Hello everyone, welcome back to Bonnerescu TV. Today I'm going to be walking you through about how much it costs to live in Romania. Obviously, depending on the city, depending on, food costs, gas costs, everything like that, things are going to change. But I want to show you how much it would cost to live in Romania and really live that life that you'd want to live while being in Romania. But before I start, I actually want to give a shout out to one of my best friends who is actually Moldovan. But I met him in Romania, and his name is Constantin Botezat. Costi, if you're watching this, I just want you to know that you're pretty much one of the biggest inspirations for me to start this channel. So thank you so much, Costi, for being one of my friends. I really appreciate it. But let's get started, and we're first going to start with housing. All right, everyone, let's get started. So this is where I would start if I was looking for a house in Romania. This is called olx.ro. This is just one of their websites that they use. It's kind of like a Craigslist type deal. You can get it translated into English. I already have it translated for us so that we can look at it. So you come down here to your main categories. You can see everything that you could really try to get in Romania. I don't know why it's called immobility, but that's just the way they go about it in Romania. You'd click it and then apartments, studios for rent. So I already have that pulled up here. So we can look in whatever city you want to choose. Today we're going to be looking at Bucharest because that is probably your most expensive place to go. Oh shoot, let's go back. Oh, let's reload. So this is probably your most expensive place to go. You can look at everything here, you can look at your subcategory will tell you how many rooms you want. And when looking at rooms, you're going to want to know that one room literally is just a studio apartment. A 2-room is a 1-bedroom, 1 living room. 3-room, 2-bedroom, 1 living room. And 4-room and over is a 3 or more bedroom. And then your living room. So they count the living room as a room. You can also, sort by your price, how many square footage you want, your years that it was built, and your level. So we can look at all of those. Here's some, examples of what we would be looking at. This one I actually have pulled up. It's €1350, which is about $1,400. €1,250. So these are kind of the more expensive ones in really nice areas. 2,100, that's pretty outrageous. That's a huge one in Sector 2. But then you get down to some of these more normal prices that you'll see. €500 for probably a 2-bedroom apartment, 55 meters squared. 550 for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath with a balcony and a parking spot. 550 in Sector 3. 80 meters squared. So pretty huge, for €550, $600, you're getting that big of a space. We can even pull that one up and get this one in the queue. So we'll throw this one in the queue, and it's the one we'll start with. So let's look at that and see what we're working with here. So, let's translate this into English. Nice. So I accept. So it's a 3-bedroom apartment. When you're looking at apartments in Romania, just know that they are always furnished. So this amount does come with all the furnishings that you see here. And that's just the way they do it in Romania. So number of rooms, 3, you're on the 5th floor. You've got a balcony, it's ready to use. So it's close to Auchan and Lidl, which are Auchan's grocery store. Lidl's also like a small grocery store. But let's look at this apartment. Okay, you got a pink couch, you've got a little TV, living room area. Yeah, look at the view, you can see the blocks out there, but a huge window. Getting all that natural light is super awesome. Here's your AC unit, so you would have AC in the house. Here's a bedroom. I'm guessing you could put a TV in here if you wanted. It looks like they actually have a new bed on there for you. That's pretty nice. You also have an AC unit in there. This is actually a really nice place for $550. This looks like another bedroom, but you have a balcony out there. Super awesome. Look at the storage you get there. You have a little desk that you can work at. Here's your closet. This is where you'd probably store all of your clothes. Tiny little bed there. And this is the balcony. This is really nice. You get a lot of area on this place. Man, and you get to sit here and have an actual view. You can sit out here, have your morning coffee, your morning tea, whatever you would like. You could work out here. This is great. This is a really great apartment. Christian, if you're listening, I'm vouching for you. This is like one of the best apartments I've ever seen for this price. So you have a dual sink in one of your bathrooms. That's pretty unheard of. The bathroom looks really nice, a really good shower. That's awesome. Here's your other bathroom. I can't tell if there's a shower in here, but it does have your washer and dryer, or probably just your washer, no dryer. There probably won't be any dryers in Romania, but you have a little cabinet in there. Nice little bathroom, just a little guest bathroom type deal. And if you want to reach out, there's it's actually listed by Bonnerescu now instead of Cristian Haidu. So this is honestly a really great apartment. If you're looking to live in Romania for a couple of years, you have a roommate that you're living with, whatever it may be, this is a great little apartment that you can live in. It's in Bucharest. I think this is Titan, which is the area. Oh yeah, Titan Sunrise. So there's a metro station in Titan, so you're really close to a metro. There is kind of an interesting park there that you probably don't want to walk through like late at night alone, but it's totally fine if you're walking with somebody else. I've walked through Titan late at night plenty of times. So this is definitely a place I would recommend going or looking at living at. Let's look at the next place. Let's see if we can get to the next one. All right, we've got this next apartment up. It wouldn't let me translate it into Romanian or into English, but it's in Aviație Herstro area, which is a really, really nice area. It's 5 to 7 minutes by foot to the Aurel Vlaicu metro station, so that's really, really close. And it's 650 euros, 700 bucks for this place. 2-bed or 2-room apartment. That's pretty good. So let's look at it. Nice little area, a little bit of light coming in. Here's your kitchen area. You've got your AC in your kitchen, which is really nice. It looks like the oven and sink are probably back here, and here's your heater for the kitchen, actually. That's kind of cool. Nice bathroom, nothing too special. These are, I use them as drying racks. It's actually a heater that's in your shower, which is nice, and you don't hop out into a cold room. So this shower's pretty nice. It looks like there's a shower the bathroom's right next to the bedroom. Oh yeah, here's your little kitchen area. You have your stove top. I'm not sure where the sink is actually, like where you'd be washing your dishes, but it looks like you have an okay view here. And oh, that's all. Okay, well, the bed does look pretty nice. I don't get to see the bedroom or the view from the bedroom really, but not a bad one for 650 if it's just you or you and a significant other. It could be great being in this place and comfy, and there'd be space to work. You know, one of you could work here in the kitchen, or if one of you wants to work in the living room, there's the living room or even the bedroom if you wanted to make that a working space. So there's that one. 650 in probably the nicest area in Bucharest is not too shabby. Let's look at our next one. This one allows us to translate into English. Nice. Oh, and I accept. So this one is a little bit more expensive. 1350 euro, 1450 USD. So not shabby. This one is in like the best place that you can get, Floreasca. It's fully furnished, 65 meters squared. There's 2 rooms. It's on the 4th out of 20 floors. That's crazy. So this is a newly built block or a newly built apartment building. So let's look at it. This looks like really modern. I mean, look at the kitchen area here. The fridge. I'm guessing this is like your freezer. You've got an oven. This looks like your stove top and a sink. This looks really modern. I'm not even sure what this is. A vent, maybe? A venting system? Look, you have... Oh, this is really nice. This is actually way beautiful. Very, very modern, very nice looking. I wish it didn't have this Raelba thing here. A little couch in your living room, I'm guessing, which is probably connected with the kitchen. Here's your bed. You'd actually probably have to get a mattress, which is crazy, but look at this. This is your cabinet, or your closet. So you'd have a huge wardrobe that you could fit. I'm guessing there's these 4. That's a lot that you could fit up in there. And a little nightstand already in there. Beautiful lights in your bedroom. That's nice. It looks good. The bedroom looks really nice. Wow. A separate shower and bath. This looks really, really nice. Like this is very, very modern looking. You got your little clothes, your towel hanger slash heater, a nice big sink so you can have multiple things on your sink. It's not too tight on there. That's really nice. And look at this great view from your balcony. You have a balcony, you get a great view of the city. You get a little park out here that if you have kids, they could come out and play on. This is really nice area. Obviously very beautiful. It is only 2 rooms, so you wouldn't have an extra bedroom if you did have a kid or a couple of kids, but there you are. That's a very nice, very modern apartment. And let's look at the last one on my list here. This is in Calea near the Mihai Bravu or Tristor Metro. Tristor has really good shawarma if you're wanting to look for that. So let's look at it real quick. We can go through it real quick. Here's the kitchen, bathroom, not too shabby. You have your washer in your bathroom. Nice living room, nothing incredible. A little window that actually looked like it had a pretty good view. And you have a little like sunroom here that looks like it has a pretty nice view. That's actually pretty beautiful. So nothing special. So, your cost to sign up for a house can range from anywhere from like 450 to 500 euro for like a two room house up to, $2,000 as we've seen. So it's pretty rangy, but if you're looking for something cheap, you can get something cheap. If you're looking for something more expensive, you can get something more expensive. So Bucharest is a little more expensive than the other cities, but it is very affordable. If you could live in America for $500 rent and have a very central location in the capital city, that would be absolutely incredible. So Romania, in terms of rent, is very, very good. So let's move on to the next thing, and that is food and other items that we'd be buying. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you food that we'd be buying and basically all your essentials: toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, everything that you would need. This is my favorite store to shop at. Kaufland is the best in my opinion. There's so many good things. You can see offers of the week. $5.45 for this, what they call bacon, basically ham. That's $5.45 lei. That's like $1 per, I'm guessing, kilogram. So this place is super cheap. This is really where you're going to save a lot of money moving to Romania, is coming in and looking at food, finding food that you want. So let's look at the current catalog, see what they have in the current catalog. So, okay, they're not telling us there. So for a whole kilogram of, or like 2.5 pounds of, man, I can see Arde Roșu right there, and it's causing me to forget peppers, red bell peppers. It's 9 lei 39 cents, which is about $2. This whole pork butt basically is 19 lei, which is about $5. Here we've got fabric conditioner, so your fabric softener and your detergent. So your detergent's 100 lei, which it's 7.5 kilograms of detergent. I don't know how much you're using, but that's a lot. So 100 lei, you're looking at like $20 to $25 depending on the currency exchange rate, and then $22.99 for fabric softener, which $5 for 2.8 liters of fabric softener. Oh, it looks like it's 770 milliliters, so not quite 2.8 liters. So almost a whole liter of fabric softener. That's pretty dang good. Let's see if they've got anything else down here. Let's go to assortment, see what we're looking at here. No, the crappy thing is we're looking at a store online. So if you go into their store, you can see all of the incredible deals that they actually have. Let's see if they have anything else on this current catalog. It looks like it's mostly detergent. So 80 detergent capsules is about $20. So really not bad. Not a bad deal here. Here's your hand soap. It looks like you need the Kaufland card for discount, but it's probably like 10 to 20 lei, so like $2. and that's the best stuff. So we're looking at the catalog here. Oh, here, look, we got this. Browse the catalog for offers. And no, I don't want to look at it in German. Let's translate it into English. Oh, this is perfect. So we've got the catalog. So we've got like oranges, fruits, and well, this is oranges, so it's $4.49 for a kilogram. So like $1 for a kilogram of oranges. This is a piece of pork without bone. This is 21 lei, which is $5. Ground rice, $4.19. Wow, that's cheap for a whole kilogram. That's like less than $1. Let's see what else we have here. Hamburger, which is pretty crazy. This is hamburger buns, $4.49. You could make your own meat and have a little barbecue outside if you wanted to find one of those houses with a balcony. And oh, Timbark. Timbark is one of my favorite juices in Romania. $5.59 lei for a liter of orange juice. So $1.20 for a liter of orange juice. Really great. So here you've got some wines. I actually don't drink alcohol, so this isn't like this is probably best that we're seeing this. So 30 lei for uh, 0.75 liter of wine. I'm guessing that's a good deal. 30 lei, so $12. No, way even less than $12. It's like $7 for that. So that's way good. You have a little power port here so that you could plug in. $14.99 lei, like $3. That's absolutely incredible. What else do we have here? Coffee. You could get your whole coffee and make you Nescafe coffee at home. $23.49, so $6. No, so it's basically $4 right now is how much the currency exchange rate is. So yeah, $6 is pretty dang close. So you can see how cheap food is in Romania. This is probably one of the cheaper things that you could look at. Look at that. Timbark 2 liter, $5.69. That's incredible. Oh man, you can even get Tide. There's 100 pouches in there for 90 lei. That's a pretty dang good deal. Or Fairy, these are for your dishwasher. 100 lei for 140 pieces. So that's really good. Really good deals here. What else? We have small tomatoes here, $4.79 for a kilogram. That's really good. 46% off. That's incredible. So Kaufland is my favorite place because I feel like you do see a lot of these deals. You see a lot of great things at Kaufland. I think you get the best variety there, but there are things like Lidl or Mega Image, Mega Image, Auchan. There's plenty of other stores that you can go to. If you don't like Kaufland, that's totally fine. This is just my preferred place to go. Let's see if there's anything else here. So there's 43 pages. We won't go through all of that. But yeah, look. This is a wine. $6.49. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Cereal, 9 lei. You know, $2 for cereal. I'm seeing if maybe they have my favorite cereal on here. Nesquik is good, but they have a muesli in Romania that is absolutely incredible. It's only sold at Kaufland. It's a chocolate muesli. Absolutely incredible. So you can kind of get a sense of how much you would spend here. So here's this. This is gel de douche, so which is a shower gel, and $13.49 for 400 milliliters. You know, not horrible. This is kind of where you get more expensive stuff is into like your grooming products. You can see like a Head and Shoulders shampoo is $36.49, which is like $9 here, roughly. Where in America, this is probably like $5. So, you know, you lose out on, you know, $4 here, but I promise you, you're gaining it all back with your food. There is one last thing I saw right here that I wanted everyone to see. So, like I said, I don't drink alcohol, so I don't know the prices very well, but I think Absolute Vodka is like one from Russia, and it's like one of the most expensive. It's like a 40% alcohol, $66.99. So you're looking at, I don't know, $17 for this alcohol, and like I said, I don't drink alcohol. I'm not super in tune with how much alcohol would cost, but this seems like when you're coming to alcohol, coffee, food, dishwashing supplies, basically everything outside of like personal grooming, you're pretty much saving money on everything. Even like clothes, like this place is probably a little more expensive for clothes. Like H&M is super, super cheap in Romania. So if you're looking to save some money, here's another place. Go to Kaufland. Kaufland's my favorite. And next, let's look at transportation costs in Romania. So real quick here, there's not too much we need to talk about in terms of transportation, in terms of the metro, but here's your ticket costs for, the metro. If you wanted to, and I'm sure they have a monthly one. I'm just not sure where you find that, but looking up on this website, tickets for the metro can be purchased at all metro stations. A 2 ticket is 5 lei, so like $1.10. So you get to go from one station and then another station back. Or a 10 journey costs 20 lei, which 10 trips on the metro, and that's less than $5. That's incredible. You can also buy a daily ticket and take as many trips as you want for 8 lei, or a weekly season ticket, which costs 25 lei. So if you're going to be there and you're taking the metro 7 days out of the week and you're taking, 4 trips on the metro, man, this is an absolute steal. So $5 for you to go, and maybe $6 for you to go and travel around for the whole week. That's absolutely incredible. They do also have like buses, trolleys, or trams, so you can, buy a card for them as well. But, and here you can see it's like 160 lei for like each trip, which is great. Like if you're looking to use the trolleys, that's great. But there's also some things like taxis here. So taxis, it's around $1.39 lei, or sorry, 139 lei per kilometer, which is absolutely incredible. Like 30 cents per kilometer. You can take trains around Romania. You can rent a car or buy a car. Renting a car, I think from what I remember, it was about $1,000 a week. And if you buy a car, it's just depending on what kind of car you get, it is probably a little bit more expensive unless you get Romania's local brand, which is Dacia. Let me look up Dacia real quick, just so you can see that. And Dacias are a little bit cheaper. So they are great cars still at the same time. So don't get confused and think they're like bad cars. Let's just pull up the price of one. Let's translate into English. Okay, acceptance of cookie modules. So this one's like I'm guessing this is a smaller car. If you can just use a smaller car. Oh, dang it. It's not going to show me prices. But I'm sure you can find cars on olx.ro. So if you go there, you'll be able to find cars. Look for Dacia. Dacias are great. Look at this. Spring Extreme from Euro 9,700. So 9,700 euro with VAT included. So you're looking at paying like $10,000 for a brand new car. Obviously, this is Dacia. It's the locally built car, so it could be more expensive if you went somewhere else, but Dacia is incredible. So look at Dacia. It's awesome. And that kind of wraps up what I'm going to talk about today in terms of cost of living in Romania. These are kind of your biggest expenses: travel, food, and living. Outside of that, you really don't get a lot. If you do eat out, you'll probably spend more than going to Kaufland, but like a typical meal in Romania, I would say is 20 lei, or like $5. So plan on about $5 per person per lei for like a normal dine-out meal. If you're going a little more expensive, plan on like 50 lei, which is like $12.50. So that wraps that up. Let's finish out this video. If you've made it this far in the video, I want to thank you so much for following along. There are so many aspects to living in Romania. There's more travel, like if you want to go and travel to a place. There are other things like, just random expenses that you're going to see. If you want to stop and get a shawarma at 3 metro, it's like 5 lei, 6 lei. So there are other expenses that you're not going to see here, but I promise this will get you a really good idea. So if you're budgeting out $500 for housing, $300 for food for the month, and $200 for travel, so you're under $1,000, I promise you're going to be living really great with food. Your travel's going to be really awesome. That's a 100% guarantee. If you're making over $1,000 a month, you're going to be saving money at that point. So thank you again for watching. I really appreciate it. As you know, my whole purpose of doing this video is to get my family back to Romania so that we can go, we can take more videos, we can show the world how great Romania is, we can show the real cost of being there, how much it costs us each day, how much it costs us for a whole week to be there. So thank you guys, I really appreciate it. You are making my life so great. I love you guys. Vă iubesc și vă pup. We'll check you next time on Bonnerescu TV.